Oh my God, Nerve DJs?
We break your tracks, not your stacks.
The Vice President of the Southeast Region, DJ Squirt. NerveDJs, baby. We break your tracks, not your stacks. We do more.
Interview with DJ Squirt on UrbanCityRadioStation.com, baby. What? You better shout out to them damn Nerve DJs. Why? Because I'm a Nerve DJ. And I'm the Vice President in the Southeast Region, baby. And I'm an ATL. What? You better get with me. Yeah. What's up, Lex Luga in the building? What's up, baby?
And what's up with it, DJ Squirt, man? What's poppin'?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all, Lex Luga is from Mississippi.
That's right, man. That's right, Jackson, Mississippi in the building right now, man.
Yes, that's dope. And he is also the man on FM radio in Mississippi.
Yeah, man. 93. Jackson, Mississippi, WPBQ Radio.
Hey, and you cater to the indie artists too, right? Thank you so much, Lex, for taking out the time to kick it with DJ Squirt today.
Man, appreciate that, DJ Squirt. I've been seeing you work, so hey, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. All right, Lex. UrbanCityRadioStation.com is about catering to the indie artists, because that is what I do. I built this platform to give them that mainstream feel on the bigger budget. And it's also to educate, support, and show them what the real is, because our kids are bamboozled.
I could dig that, man. That's what I'm on.
We got kids killing themselves because they're trying to be like something they see on TV. And I made this platform and network to show them what the real is. And I bring real people in, real connections, build real relationships to show them that they are the same person these superstars were at the time that they are who they are. Right?
Right. That's my mission. You know.
Yeah.
No, I said that's my mission, so we're on the same page.
Yeah. So what DJ Squirt does, I have built UrbanCityRadioStation.com. It is live. It has been up for now since 2016. I have reached 53,000 listens a month. I broadcast, I cater, I promote, and I educate. I teach these kids how to market and promote themselves so they can be famous one day on their own.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah. So you have a dope indie station. You have a station that you cater for dope indie artists, but it is on FM, right?
Right. We mix in independent artists with the major artists is what we do.
Which is dope. You're giving them an opportunity. They need to learn what opportunity is.
Yes, because, opportunity is only opportunity if you see it as such.
That's very true. Now, what I like to do on the show, Lex Luga, I like to ask 6 questions. I don't care who you are, where you're from, I ask the same 6 questions because it's important that people get to know you, love you, support you, trust you, and a better relationship will work together, right?
Right.
And that's important. So, and also, us building our relationship on the air shows them how to build relationships all over in their regular life, right?
Right. Actually, how we met was from networking and traveling and, doing what we do. So right.
Very true. All right. Question number 1. What city and state are you from, Lex Luga?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Hey, that's dope. All right. I got a magic question.
Okay.
How many siblings did you grow up with in the household?
0.
No? You're the only child?
No, I'm not the only child, but in the household.
But in the household,
I was raised by my grandmother, so.
That's awesome. Let me tell you something. I'm a nerd. I've studied over 200 people already, and I've picked the record up. It's on YouTube. You can follow me and check out all my interviews. But I have gathered this data. This is Squirt's theory and no one else's theory. I've gathered all this data and come to the conclusion that the most successful people that really take charge and do something with their lives are the oldest, the middle, or the only child. Never the baby. So, you're the man, Lex.
Well, you know.
Fit my theory. All right. Next question.
Yes. Single.
Grandfather or just grandma? Okay, gotcha.
Just grandma household.
How was school for you? Share some of your challenges, struggles, and success so that you can be an inspiration to someone else. What kind of challenges did you have in school?
Not school. I kind of breezed through school, so I can't. I didn't have a problem with learning, but people maybe.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, did you have bullying? Was school hard to deal with at home? To concentrate? Like, what kind of experience did you have as a child in school?
Well, now, you know, school was easy to me. I played basketball, so I was, you know, the man on the basketball team probably since 7th grade. So I always made good grades. I graduated valedictorian all the way up to high school, and I graduated high school and college with honors. So, and I wasn't like a studier or nothing. I still was kind of like one of the cool kids, I guess you could say. So, school really wasn't that hard to me, you know, besides getting in a few fights and, you know, I kind of maybe hung with the wrong people every now and then. You know how it goes.
I get it. Awesome. All right, next question. So how did music play a part in your childhood?
Well, music was my getaway, you know, because, you know, I grew up with my mother on drugs, so that's how I ended up with my grandmother. So I had two things, music and basketball. So if I wasn't playing ball, I listened to music. And before I moved to Mississippi, I actually grew up in LA. So I was in the LA scene, and this was about when NWA was very popular, and I used to listen to Power 106. That's how I actually really got into the rap. Yeah, they used to play the underground rap at Power 106 that eventually became big. So
yeah. So can you share maybe an experience of your first liking of hearing the music? Like, where were you? What happened? Who introduced you to it? Something like that.
Of actual rap music?
Yeah.
Or music in general?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I go back to music in general, it's gonna be listening to Michael Jackson.
There you go. And people are
that would be in general, you know. Favorite starting with the rap, probably I'd say it started with LL Cool J.
Okay, that's awesome. So you were inspired to hear that. So tell me, how did you get to be on FM radio? What took you there?
Man, God, just a blessed situation. Like, first let me say, I don't consider myself a DJ, even though on the radio and I do mix shows and all this. I don't consider myself a DJ because I feel like DJs do something very special that I'm not able to do, especially when it comes to rocking crowds. I can't stand on my feet for no 4 hours actually DJing in the club. And there's other things, the scratching and mixing. I have not mastered that. So I don't consider myself a DJ. However, I do consider myself a record breaker, because I've introduced a lot of artists that were not known, that ended up becoming known, and that went on to have successful music careers. So I do consider myself a record breaker, and I have documents to back that up to say that I break records.
Every disc jockey is not an actual turntable. If you break records, you're a disc jockey.
Okay.
If
well, since first
radio station and you're playing music, you're introducing that music, even if you tap dance to introduce it, you're a DJ.
Well, there you go then.
I'm short, you're too tall. Too tall.
Yeah, appreciate that, Squirt. You know, I'm just telling you how I kind of see it, you know what I'm saying? Because I have
right.
That's all.
You're hurting the DJs here. You are a DJ. You're sitting in a radio station. You have a show that you have live on the air, and you are bringing people in to 94.3 FM that probably would have never made it on FM without paying a whole lot of money.
Definitely. And that's been our goal. And we are and going back to what you said, we are a independent-owned radio station, the actual owner of the station. This is one of the very few female Black-owned radio stations in the nation. So
that is so dope. I think that's so dope because there's not too many indie artists female-owned radio stations either. I'm one of them.
Yep. And no, I fought hard to for the independent show that I have. I fought very hard for that because I got a lot of love for the independent artists and the whole movement. And I feel that the movement, as you said earlier, can really change society and the level of thinking if we could get it right, you know?
Yeah, we just got to keep moving. So, and speaking into my next question, what's your goal here? What's successful to you in here?
Well, my goal is to reach as many people as possible that I can that's actually out there working. You know, I have several platforms to just run it down right quick. Not only at the FM station, I'm on about 11 other internet stations as well. I got the Trafficking Mixtape series. And the Trafficking Mixtape series, the whole theme is that we trafficking dope music across state lines because I actually come from that environment. I actually, God blessed me to be the life sentence. And, you know, from that point, my life changed when I come home from being a life sentence in the field. So I took the whole theme and I flipped it. So instead of, you know, they said I was trafficking dope, well, now the music and the artists are the dope. So I'm taking them across state lines, introducing their music and them to new people. So I have the Hood Idol Tour, as you see, the Hood Idol Tour. And for those that don't know, I'm not referring to American Idol. You see, a kid told me that I was his idol.
Wow.
And I was his idol, though, the wrong way, because he looked up to what I had and what I was doing at the time when he said that. So I took that theme and I said, you know what? I'm going to be the hood's idol to show them something different. Because even though I'm educated, you know, I did go through the system. I have been incarcerated. I have been in the state penitentiary. I faced a life sentence in the feds. So to make it out and to give them something different, I consider myself an idol. So I look for all hood idols and I look to make hood idols. That's what this mission is about. Making somebody who came from the streets, who you knew for doing something, change their mindset and have them influence others in a positive manner. So, and I got the Hood Idol, the magazine as well. So I got the magazine, the mixtape series. I have a TV show that's nationwide called It's Lit TV. Comes on 9 p.m. on the Hype Network that you can watch on Roku and Fire Stick. And all of these platforms introduce independent artists with major artists. So not only am I introducing new music from major artists, I mix in the high independence and you never know the difference.
That's awesome. But you are the plug then, you know? You're my best friend. All right, that is so dope. Look, give us your social media so everybody can follow you really quick.
You can follow me at SSCLEXLUGA on all social media platforms. SSC Lex Luga.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you again, Lex. We're out of time. Thank you again, Lex, for interviewing with me, sharing your success in that plug in, giving to these indie artists with UrbanCityRadioStation.com. It's about catering to independent artists. NerveDJs, the best promos, best damn interviews ever. We run this. We've been doing it for 16 years, and it's working right now. Check the numbers out, boo. Check the plug. But all right, I'm not gonna hold you anymore. You are.
Okay.
We'll be doing business. We're building a relationship.
Yep. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me. And I appreciate you, put me on Urban City Radio as well. So thank you for that as well.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate it. You gonna work, but I'm gonna work.
That's what's up.
All right. Thank you, Lex. You wanna say good night?
Okay. Well, good night. And I definitely appreciate you and salute. I love the movement.
Hey now. All right, boo.